Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Hayden and today's a very exciting vlog because I'm going to be traveling to AIKEN, South Carolina to try some horses for sale. Don't mind how ratchet I look. I had a lesson earlier. But yeah, going to AIKEN Tuesday and Wednesday. I think so. We have like two scheduled, but on Tuesday. But at the barn, there's like multiple for sale that are in our price range. So we're just gonna see where the day takes us, but hopefully I'll be able to try 2 or 3 at that barn and then one at another. And then on Wednesday, the following day, I'm going to have one horse I'm going to be able to try. I won't disclose a ton of information, but the 3 we have like scheduled technically are all chestnuts, so that's exciting. They're all geldings, they're all thoroughbreds, and a lot of other things. So I'm very excited. So this vlog will just be like me trying the horses and traveling and other vloggy stuff, and I'll voice over my rides and say what I liked and didn't like and all that stuff. So let's get into it. I'll just do a little before and after. Okay, so I know this seems like a lot, but I'm also visiting my family for Thanksgiving, so I have other clothes packed for that. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. Here's a little fit check. So I have these Country Scott earrings, a Country Scott necklace, a Lululemon Swiftly Tech shirt, black, and I think this is from like Old Navy or something. And then this Emek belt, I think. Dover breeches, Ovation socks, and I have another sweatshirt from like Aerie, if it gets super cold. So yeah. Okay, I've got my suitcase. Car is mostly packed. Super pretty.
We have 2 appointments.
Okay, we just finished at Dover and replaced the air cartridge, and we're gonna grab some lunch and head to our first trial. Okay, we got Taco Bell. How is it?
So good.
So good. So good. Oh, okay. Okay, so the first horse I tried was a 17-hand, 6-year-old thoroughbred gelding. He was really cute. This is the owner trotting him and jumping him and cantering him and stuff. I think he had competed in like the 110 or something. But he was off for a little bit like over the summer. So, he wasn't being ridden a ton, so he was like just getting back into work. This is me riding him. He was definitely a little green, but I really liked his gaits. He had like a really big trot and a really big canter stride. It kind of felt like leggy, almost like gangly, but because his legs are so long. He definitely felt like a baby, but he was also more like, he was like well built and stuff. Like he wasn't like too babyish. Like he definitely wasn't super green, but he was a little green, if you know what I mean. He was a little bit over budget, but it wasn't too bad, and they said he would be able to be negotiated. Some quirks were that he didn't like fly spray, and he was a little girthy, but like if he turned around to bite you, you just like turn to him and he'd be like, oh, sorry, that's my bad. He was definitely a really fun horse to try. Oh, that's the owner again. Oops. He was a really fun horse to ride. I think, is this just me cantering, or am I going to go to a jump? Okay, I'm going to do a little vertical. These are like all out of order. I'm sorry. But he was really honest. Like I think we got like a half stride in one of these. No, not that one, but we did, and he totally saved me. He just like did like a 3-legged jump and stuff, and it wasn't too awkward. He was super adjustable and like stayed. Oh, see, there you go. Ignore the background noise, please. But anyways, he had like a super consistent pace, and he was like really adjustable. Like if I wanted to slow down, he would like I'd just do like a little half halt, and he'd kind of like stay in that pace, and that was really nice. He made me feel pretty confident about my ride. We didn't jump big, but for a lot of the horses I didn't jump big because I was like not super confident. And also like usually if we know they can jump big, then if we jump a cross round and I like it, it'll be fine jumping the big jumps, you know. But I really liked his trot. He held his head at like a really natural headset. He could frame, but I didn't like ask him to or anything. So yeah, he was a really good boy. He was super cute out in his little like dry pasture. We were just loving on him a little bit, and we liked him like a lot. Like we really like him. So yeah. So this is the second horse I tried, and we were gonna try others originally, but the trainer said that they would be like a little too much for me. But this is me trying him. I only have like a few videos because I only flatted. He held his head like really down. He had a rubber bit, but so like he didn't have like a ton of control in the mouth, but he was pretty strong. Like I was flexing, and that's definitely other people's ride, but that's not really. I don't really love that ride where I have to like hold the entire time. So yeah. Okay, so I tried two. I flatted and jumped one, and then I just flatted the other because I didn't love it. But we really liked the first. Okay, this is the third horse of the day. He is a 16-1 chestnut thoroughbred gelding. He was a good boy. He was like an eventer. He had done like 2.7, 3 foot and stuff. So not that crazy, but it wasn't bad. Oh, he's also 7 years old. He had a good jump. He just didn't really listen to my hand, and I was like a little nervous too, so I wasn't really like telling him what to do, and they said he liked to be told what to do. I just don't think it was like really my ride. I just wasn't handling him great, and I didn't like how he kind of ignored my hand, but I think that was mostly me. I wasn't really asking him or like telling him what to do, so he just kind of like did what he wanted. He needs like a confident rider, and I just wasn't really confident. But yeah, he was a really good boy, just not my ride. We're at the hotel, about to go get dinner. Wishing only you. Gonna head to bed. Big check. Kendra. Lulu. Mac, RJ. Leaving the hotel. So this was a 16 to 13-year-old, also thoroughbred gelding. He was a really good boy. He had schooled like 120, 125. They'd only had him for like a few months. He just like really wasn't my ride. This was totally my fault. But like I only turned him with the inside rein because we were coming up on a corner. And he like kind of tossed his head, and that just wasn't my favorite. I literally got like no videos with him. He was a really good jumper. I just don't think he was the kind of horse I really wanted to ride every day. So yeah. Get the comfort. Okay, and last but not least, this is the owner riding her. This is a 16-hand Dutch warm blood mare. She was 9 years old, I believe. She was really cute. I actually really liked her. She reminded me of my lease horse, Barcelona. If you don't know who that is, she's like in like half my shorts. Because she was kind of like a jumper mare. She was a little petite. Like some jumpers are like really strong, and she was strong, but like I could bring her back, and I really liked that. I think this is me doing like a line or something, but she was really good. I was actually feeling really confident on her because she rode a lot like Barcelona, and I was used to riding that. So I think this was a 6. The equitation was not it, but she was schooling like 120. She had her lead changes most of the time. She was a really good girl. I really liked her. Like, she was like a really good girl. I just don't think I'm ready for like that kind of jumper ride every ride, you know? I was leaning forward a lot too. But this was nice because I think we got the change. Yep, super cute. She's a really good girl, though. I really enjoyed riding her. Love you guys. It's really loud. I'm at my cousin's.